Hey everybody, I'm TecToss and welcome back to Let's Play Industriy Legend. We're playing the Roving Clans on impossible difficulty. We got our nose bloody a little bit last time. The Draken, even though they did get some nice damage, probably, I don't remember, like they killed like 4 of our units. And one of the problems is that they could reinforce their entire like 10 units or whatever they had here, while we can't do that because apparently mercenaries don't reinforce each other. So yeah, that kind of made it a little bit more difficult because I did not know that. So what I'm gonna do now is retreat the remaining forces and bring them up here, because what else happened when I load up the game is the Walters and the Draken made a diplomatic action and they're now at peace, while the Walters and the Ardent Mages are still at war. So that means we got a kind of a rush for the provinces of the Walters, of the Ardent Mages, and I'm not sure if we can even win it, but I'll certainly want to try. Okay, that's that. Also, these tend to fold in as you load the game. Now we also want to grow a little faster. So I'm gonna buy out these burrow streets, because, excuse me, there's many a tile with 10 dust on it. And that's what we want to actually grab. Like, if we can build a triangle in Sardinia quickly, it's gonna massively boost our dust income. At least 100 plus the percentage-based bonuses, so that would be very good. Also wanna get the gold extractor going as soon as I can, and I'll explain that later why that is the case, because apparently there's been some tweaks to the AI. Why are you just happy? Be fervent, please. 490 turns. Yeah, I think we'll just go like this, or maybe like this. How about we go like this? Okay, guys, moving there. We could as well actually start to burrow up our capital. Yeah. Alright, that's it. And I'm gonna hammer this button here, so we start the movement immediately after our turn ends. There we go. Just get the frick out of there. What's this? Map embargo. Ooh, that is... well... we don't care so much about that. Reach level 3. That's nice. And we did finish this smelting station, so now we can actually start mining palladium and adamantium. And yeah, that's the entire story there. Okay, let's continue the burrow process here. And maybe get the palladium deposit going as well. There we go. And get that in the capital as well. There we go. And I think I can't afford another one, but soon enough we can. Now, if we look at the diplomacy, and that's why... Pitying, huh? Yeah, God, I hate that. Anyway, okay, they don't have many resources, but the Walters should have, yeah. So the AI seems to value their strategic resources a lot higher than they used to. Let me give you an example. Oh, we don't have any dust anymore. Well, let me give you an example next turn where we have 1,000 dust laying in the bank. Can we? No. Could we? Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, not much we could do right now. Why are you not moving? Damn, winter. Walters are still moving fine, of course. Palladium, palladium. Supermarket. Very good. And of course they're trying to move to Rodalta, so we might have to. They're trusting for now, but let's warn them. Oh, but before I do that though, let's show you what I mean. So now they do have 160 glass steel. That's quite a lot, right? So usually you would be able to just buy, let's say, 20 glass steel off of the Walters. That shouldn't be a problem. And it isn't. What the? That's weird. Oh, they have like no dust whatsoever. Okay. Let me actually... 500 for 20, so that's not too great. So now we're already paying 30 dust per glass steel. And that is pretty much almost the price that we pay on the market. So I don't see why we should also spend that much influence on it. Because... Yeah, so this wasn't like that when I last played the game. And if I want to get 20 palladium, no freaking chance. Not even 10. Well, 10 palladium for 900 dust. So they value that stuff a lot higher. Now, if we do the same deal... Well, let's actually do it with palladium, so we don't... There we go. And let's scroll through there if there's something they want. Look at that. Like, if they want gold, they're basically trading that 1 for 1. Like, almost. Okay, palladium is a little more expensive, but we could just, you know, go ping pong until we have an amount that... Well, there we go. 29 gold for 24 palladium. So, I'm not sure if that is actually good or bad for me. I'll go with bad, because the one thing we do have is dust. Like, we really have a lot of dust. And let's actually add a little glass steel in there, because we're gonna need glass steel, and we do have a lot of gold, don't we? 92. So we can trade away like 70. We also gotta watch the influence, but... Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of glass steel, not just now, but... There we go. So, with a little bit of gold, like 50 gold, that's a rather cheap resource on the market. We're able to buy 60 resources off of the Walters, which ordinarily we would be able to buy with dust, especially when they have like almost no dust and are at war. But apparently that system has changed, so yeah, I'm not sure if that is actually the best thing for me. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not very good for me. What's also not good is that these two guys no longer at war. They need to be at war, and we're gonna warn them for now. So it's a little easier to close our borders to them next turn, and now we're just gonna buy another burrow. That's another 30 dust per turn. So yes, please. What else? I wish they would make peace with the... Can we give you something that you could bargain for peace? Could give you gold as well, but they have nothing I want except for that. But I can't offer them anything that they need. Can I buy a city? Okay, apparently not. Well, that kinda sorta sucks. Two tiles, so they can move there and then they have to... I'm gonna risk it. Let them move one more... two more rounds actually. Alright, so now they should be able to move here and then we can close our borders and win a little bit of time. Just leveling the hero up, that shouldn't be too interesting. Alright, and we'll buy another Borough Street, and that shall be it for now. I'll also buy the adamantium. We had one adamantium extractor somewhere. There we go. Let's get that going. And the other palladium over here. Definitely want that as well. And the glory of the empire as well. Alright. You guys are still happy. You're happy as well. Happy, happy. You're just regular happy. Though once we get that Borough Street, this guy will be level 2, so it should be okay. We'll see. I'm gonna put the plow factor in between, because actually I don't think we're gonna ever finish that demon. Also want a little more influence, actually. Just like so, maybe. 90 per turn, that sounds good to me, because we only have 7 turns to get at least 1,000. Probably want a little more than that. Alright, let's risk it. Oh, that does suck if you're reliant on production for your production. You should actually... oh, that was pretty stupid. That was stupid. We could have turned them... oh, whatever. Alright, let's close our borders. It's another 160. And that should force them out of our land. I'm not sure if they need to go back to their land or... like if they can... whatever. If they can go on the Ardent Mage land, we'll find that out soon. I want a plow factory in here as well. Just produce a couple turns. And then we'll get to that. Yeah, and I think it's like 37. Alright, we're gonna save a turn for 30. That's pretty cheap. And let's end that turn. Whoops, forgot my research queue. I do want the dust water that we have on our and the isolation science, signal core, brigade system, and come on, the Kasai as well. That should be alright. That's already 5 techs. We only need 4 to advance to the next era. Damn, here they come. Alright, so we need to bring our guys close here. I'd like to exchange this one for that. And bring you here. And next turn we're gonna march in there. So that plan didn't work. Now, if you could just... oh, perfect. Perfect. That is perfect. Alright, so let's see. Open borders. Is that worth anything to you? Like some glass steel, maybe? Need to be much. 40, maybe? Look at that. Now I could offer them 2,000 dust for 40 glass steel, and they won't even consider it. That is a significant change. Gold, on the other hand, oh boy. I do like their gold. I also like their spices, but yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna wait for them to make an offer, because I do want to conserve my influence here. Well, that was a real lucky break, because now we actually... yeah, we just have to gather up the influence to make these guys declare war on the Draken again. While we snag up Radalta and Kostrian. Pretty sweet. Now you need to... well, let's actually buy that. I don't even know what to do with my money anyways. So, unless... no. Well, there was a chance. Berlin can build that. 200, sure, we can afford 200. Get the regular stuff. Alchemy lab. That's a little expensive. We can spend 2 glass steel though. 180, sure. That going. Okay, good. And here we're looking especially good. I probably wanna leave the people on dust 500. I think we'll actually burrow up the government. The government. yes. The capital as well. So I'm gonna keep a little bit of dust floating around. Actually, no. Let's wait one more turn. Damn, if I only knew that they would declare peace on each other, I would have not wasted my influence. But you never know what the AI does and why, so... Alrighty, let's get privateers going. And siege that city, very nice. And you guys can just hang out here. Just help with the siege progress. There we go, up to 20. That should do nicely. Now we can hopefully snag some land off of the Ardent Mages, because they're not a serious contester now anyway. They're just, yeah, they're just beaten down. So don't feel bad for taking their land. 500, and it's going to be +4 per citizen, so that should be nice. We do need a lot of these. What am I doing? We do need a lot of glass steel. Let's actually start buying that up. And a stack of titanium as well. There we go. We should actually get one of these. Oops. One of these quests. Be the first 50 of each strategic resource. Well, that's unlikely. But this here is pretty likely. Be the first to produce an amount of 4,000 dust at the end of turn in order to gain that reward. Could build the pragmatic scientist, even though I don't think it's too good. That's already completed. First to have 3 guardians. And not freaking likely. And there's just an item at stake anyway. We could, however, go on with our... well, there we go. With our quest. Don't need that, though I can't really... Roads of dust. Ah, yeah, whatever. Advanced harvesters around the corner. Did we... yeah, here we got another burrow. Going here or here? Let's put it here. And buy that out as well, of course. 500, not sure. These guys grow in 6 turns, that's pretty nice. 100 per turn, we do have 4 turns, so we will be at 1200 influence. Couldn't quite afford that. For that we'll need 600 in 4 turns. I'm not sure if that's too likely to happen. Yeah, that's not too likely. I'm just gonna use the excess influence to force a couple deals our way. There we go. Completed another burrow. And let's go with another one. There we go. And of course buy that out as well, because we are rich anyway. And no more heroes that I want. It's too bad. We'll soon have the quest though, I hope. I don't get it. Whatever. We should be... sorry for that. We should be the first to get that done. Guys are fervent. Need to put that in line. Should have it built here. Yeah, we do. Though we also need this here. 400, sure, let's rush that a little. +1 trade route. Yeah, we could wait. Could wait. They need to grow just a little more. Yeah, that's basically all I'm really interested in. Keep these guys growing at a nice rate. So once they get to around 8 or 9, we're gonna just buy them 3 to 5 burrows. That's the plan there. All right. Looks like we can take a turn. I would say. 1 to 7. All right. The Draken killed some Guardian. That's pretty obvious that they do that. Could actually use that army later on to try and get this quest if the Walters let me in. For now though, let's just make sure we don't forget any strategic resource. We don't. Okay, very nice. Well, that shall do it for the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I think we'll hopefully be able to take these 2 cities off of the Ardent Mages. I'm not sure where they... if that's the last of their cities, or if they have conquered some city around this area. Whatever's the case, I don't really care. They're not a player anymore. Just 400 points, basically. So, what? Why are they... That's kind of... Even our military is stronger now. So, that does say something. Oh, and we could just fire the Titan booster, because why not? Could also get that, because why not? Let's get it here, actually. Get the plow factory in there as well. More growth is more better. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day and see you around for the next episode. Until then, goodbye.